Welcome to my channel. I'm doing this vlog. It's a quick get ready with me video log about my breast reduction that I had in January. This video I was supposed to do it months ago and I kept getting sidetracked. It's hard to record videos when you have a toddler who loves being on camera and loves being next to you and jumping all over you. So it's so hard to do videos while she's here. She's currently at the babysitter's, so I'm gonna just breeze through this video really quick. I'm gonna go through the pros, the cons, just my experience. Everybody's experience is completely different. I think no video can prepare you for something like that, for a surgery such as a breast reduction. Before I got my breast reduction, I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos on it, so everybody's story is different. I am currently 3 months post-operation. I got it done January 17th. So yeah, and also I'm gonna be doing my makeup really quickly because I gotta go pick up my child in a couple. So I'm gonna do my makeup real quick. I look a little crazy. I just got back from vacation yesterday, so here we go. So I'm going to get into why I did it. I've always had big breasts as a teen. Even I believe like just in like almost elementary school, I was in the 5th grade with like really big boobs. And I was really super self-conscious when I was younger about it. And it was just something that it was kind of long time coming. I know once I got into like junior high school and high school, you know, you come into it, you start liking boys and you're like, oh, you know, you start wearing the little tight shirts and it's cute. But then there comes a point in time when it's not so cute, when you're having back problems and standing up for 8 hours is a problem, especially if you work retail like I do. I'm a makeup artist, even doing makeup freelancing. You do weddings, you do a whole bunch of things and you're always on your feet. You have all this added weight on your chest and it's just like overpowering. It's just too much. So I was just like, I had it. I finally went to my doctor and I was like, listen, I'm having back problems. Like I have to get these really huge bras. They're leaving like really bad dents on my shoulders. So it was just something that I was just like, I need to do it. Like I don't even care anymore. They may look good, but I just need them gone. And it's just also I had a child. So my boobs got a little bit more on the saggy side. I was a 38 triple D, and I think even then I was pushing it. I was probably more like an E, still wearing like D. So it's just something that I was just like, you know what, it's time to do it. This is a little too light. I just got back from vacation, so this tan that I got does not match this foundation anymore. So I actually put together a couple videos around the time that I was on bed rest, just recovering, just what I was feeling that day, what was happening. So you guys are about to see some of the clips of what I was going through, and then I'll elaborate a little bit more. So I'm just waiting to be seen. I have a gown on. They put this thing on. It's kind of like a heater, which is dope because it's freezing in the hospital. So this is pretty cool. It's like an instant heater. My surgery is in an hour and a half, and I'm just gonna take a little nap. So I made it. I got a peek at them and they look amazing so far. All I remember is the doctor saying, oh, you're gonna feel a little drowsy in a couple seconds. Like the anesthesiologist was making a lot of jokes and being funny, and that was kind of calming me down. Hey guys, so this is still day 2. I finally just took a kind of a bath. Yes, baby. And it was pretty difficult. Like it kind of hurts now that I'm a little bit more sore. I kind of feel like aching around, but I had to take a little cat bath. I can't go to sleep without washing my buttons. So yeah, so that was day 2. Tomorrow I will take another little cat bath. I had all the markings and stuff on me, like it was just gross, so I needed to like get rid of it. What hurt the most was trying to get under my arms. I'm not really supposed to be lifting them, but I gotta get under there, you know. But for the most part, guys, I'm loving everything. I just can't wait to see like the final result. Everybody that I know that's done a breast reduction, they're like, they wish they would have done it sooner. I had a leakage around the second week or third week, I don't remember. And it was insane. I freaked out. I was in the kitchen, I was cooking, I was talking to my boyfriend, and all of a sudden I felt like this warm, just like warm liquid on my body, just like spewing. And it freaked me out because, you know, when you Google these things, it says the first thing to do if, you know, you start bleeding crazy is call 911, go to the hospital, all of these crazy things. So I called my doctor, and my doctor was telling me, no, it's normal, you know, it's just it's the old blood leaving your body. The blood was not like bright red, it was brown, like brownish. It was just disgusting. It was so gross. And I definitely had to use, they gave me gauze to keep putting under, but I couldn't put gauze. It was just going through everything. I had to take a Maxi Pad, guys, a Maxi Pad, and put it under my right boob, because that's the one that I had the most issues with, which I knew would happen. My right boob has always been twice as big than the left one, so I knew that going into the surgery with the stitching and all this stuff, it was more, what's the word I'm looking for? It was gonna be a little bit more tough for it to like heal, just because it was more on the bigger side. So I definitely had a lot of issues with my right breast. But it took 2 Maxi Pads full of the old blood until it kind of stopped and tapered off. It freaked me the hell out. Like, you guys don't even understand. I was just like, what the hell is happening? So that's a con, I guess I can say, from the surgery. Another question that I've been asked as well, just because I had posted on social media a couple months ago, you know, does anybody want me to do a vlog? Do you guys want me to answer any questions? So nipple sensation was one of them, which is one the doctors will go through with you once you get your consultation. Sometimes they say you lose the sensation on your nipples. Sometimes you lose it on one or on both. It depends. I still feel it on both of them. Whenever, sometimes it still hurts. I'm still only 3 months post-operation. Sometimes when I'm cold and my nipples get really, really hard, it kind of hurts, like, a lot. But it's something that I'm still kind of like, you know, I'm still kind of new. Just being that it's only been 3 months. It's not even like my 6-month mark yet. But the doctor said that'll happen. But it's very rare that you lose sensation on both nipples. So I did not wear the surgical bra after the first week. They say to keep it the first month, but the surgical bra, I find that it got really gross really quickly, especially after that first week of surgery. Of course, it had blood, it had all this other stuff on it, like, you know, you sweat, it stains the bra, and I mean, of course it's something you wash. I just wasn't a big fan of the surgical bra. It was annoying to me. So what I did was only use the surgical bra the first week. After the doctor saw me, he said I was fine. I just switched over to a sports bra. So you cannot wear anything with a wire, they say, for up to the first year. There's other doctors that say you can wear it after like 6 months. I just wouldn't risk it, just because when they cut you open, they usually do it in the T form, which is right under the areola and under the boob. So anything that'll irritate that scar under the breast, I just wouldn't recommend it, because I was reading stories online that, you know, even after a couple months, you can get irritated, it can reopen the wound. I wouldn't risk it. It's not worth it at all. Just get a cute little sports bra and call it a day. Those fit me so much better. I think if you see any other YouTube video about breast reduction, every girl is gonna tell you about the clothes. You're gonna just love the way the shirts look on you now. You're gonna love how sometimes you don't even need to wear a bra. Like, I'm not wearing a bra right now, and I feel awesome. Like, no bra. So a lot of these breast reductions, when they do them, they do give you a breast lift, which is awesome, because I'm just like, that's the goal in life, not to wear a bra. Like, hello. Especially being a mom, like, who doesn't want a quick little mommy breast lift, you know? So now also that my boobs are healing, I'm noticing that they're a little bit on the smaller side. So when I originally went to my doctor and I told them the size I wanted, in my head, a size C wasn't so small. It was very much like, you know, it was kind of like, I think in my head, I was comparing a C to a regular D cup. So I was just like, yeah. And I just wanted my boobs gone, honestly. I just wanted a little small something, nothing too big, nothing too crazy. So now that they're healing up, I'm realizing these shits are fucking small. Like, they're small. And I'm just like, damn. And then I eventually want to lose this weight that I have, as I gained a lot of weight recently. I had lost weight and then I gained it. I just came back from vacation and I ate like a freaking slob. So I feel also that when I start losing more weight, they're gonna get smaller. My only regret was getting a size C cup versus getting a D. But overall, I'm very, very, very happy with the decision I made of getting a reduction. And whoever's out there watching this video, I recommend it. I'm going to show you guys, hold on, what they kind of look like now. You guys can see, this is what a size C cup looks like. See that? And I am not wearing like a bra under this. This shirt is kind of like a sports bra material bra shirt. Is what a C cup looks like. So anybody considering this surgery, I would tell them, you know, really think about it. A lot of people's fears or reservations about this surgery is going under. You know, that was my biggest fear. I was like, what if I go under and I don't wake up? There's people that don't wake up from surgeries. They don't wake up. They just don't. It's scary. You know, you have to do your research the doctor, research, you know, the things that can happen. I mean, because it's things that can happen. I definitely would just say, definitely just research it. I researched it for over a year. I wanted to actually do this when I was 17 years old. And I remember I was told that my weight would be an issue, which is weird because when I was 17, I weighed less than I do now. So that could have been just something I should have gotten a second opinion on. Yeah, so just definitely, it's the procedure is maybe 2 hours long. So you're not out for so long. But it's definitely something, you know, to consider. I feel way better. I can work, I can stand up for hours now without my back aching. I can wear cute little bralettes now. I don't have like these dents from the bra in my shoulder anymore. So it's just so much better, so much better. I'm gonna put some before and after pictures so you guys can see how, just like clothing wise, how everything just looks, and you can totally tell the difference. You just feel better. Sometimes also having really big breasts make you look bigger than you really are. And for me, that was the case. I would take pictures and these pictures would make me look like I was like an extra 100 pounds, and I wasn't. It was just, I had some triple D's, triple E's on me that just made me appear bigger than what I was. So you guys who are considering it should be mindful of. My doctor was awesome. I go to him once a month just for follow-ups. And then it says, I think after 6 months, you do get a mammogram, just because they want to just make sure you don't have any cancerous lumps. Right now I have on my right breast, I have a lump, which is just dead cells that kind of build up around the nipple area because it's not getting enough blood flow or whatever it is. I was Googling it. It's whatever. But It does go away. I've noticed that it went from something feeling this big and hard to like very little now. So it's just something that you have to keep massaging. My doctor always said just massage them when you feel like the little lumps like that. It's not cancer, don't freak out. So for those of you who don't know or don't follow me on social media, I do have a website, shopskybelle.com. I do sell lashes. These are my lash line lashes. This one is called Flirt. I do sell makeup bags, and I'm going to be having other stuff coming soon. So please check that out. Shameless plug.